Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to Vulcan. So in the last episode, we were moving everything out of our starter base into our manufacturing, well, most of it out of our starter base into our manufacturing room, and then we're going to be slowly dismantling our starter base and then just living off in our main base here. But yeah, I'm in the process of taking everything out of starter into here, and then I'm going to build the advanced furnace, similar to how I was doing on my Europa playthrough. We're going to put the advanced furnace here. We're going to have fuel and oxygen lines coming in, which will ignite the furnace, and then the waste gas will be filtered in our filtration system. I was going to go out and mine some gold in between episodes. I did not get the chance to do that, unfortunately. Feel like I need to put vents in this one in case one of these rooms becomes like depressurized or something, just to have kind of an airlock in every room here. But let's see here. Our temperature is actually doing quite well. This is actually working quite nicely. I still haven't decided if I want to keep the air conditioners in these, in like our main rooms like this, or if I should just kind of try to find a way to put them in the hallways or something. But hey, good morning. But yeah, in this episode, I think what I want to work on is keep making the wind turbines for the top of our rooms, and then have the solar panels on top of those so we can kind of maximize our power output. So I think what I'm going to do right now is let's head outside. Food is good, water's good. Everything looks pretty decent for it. Uh-oh. Air tank low. Air tank is a little bit low. So, because the air tank is getting low, there is an air tank in our starter base, so let's go over there. Oh, Vulcan. Yeah, so power-wise, we're actually doing really well for power currently. But yeah, I kind of want to try to keep maximizing our power output, and then I want to keep working on our manufacturing room, and then potentially start working on hydroponics. And it's just completely dead in here. Let's see. So we do have some... Where is the opening here? There it is.
Air tank critical.
There we are. I do believe I have some extra oxygen tanks too. I just can't remember where I put them. That's okay. Let's see. So let's fill up on food really quick. And then it'll be nice when I can put all this inside of our main base. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's drink some water. Alright, so water's good, food is good. Now what I want to try to do is keep expanding in our manufacturing room. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I really need in here, at least not right now. I do want to take some of these lockers and stuff with me though too, because I kind of have a pretty good idea for those lockers. So let's do this. Oops. Apparently I put the locker away. There we go. I'm not going to dismantle this one quite yet, because that's just going to make it way too big of a mess. So let's... Oh, I can do this locker. There we go. Alright, let's head back out. Alright, and then the black hole is setting. Let's see, what do you have again? Alright, so I did buy oxygen tanks. So they have to be over at our main base. I did put them somewhere, I just can't remember where. Alright, so lockers, I think how I want to do the lockers, but then because I have windows right here, so I'm thinking if I place lockers, do one here. What if I do like locker? Wow, okay, that's backwards. One locker, two locker. Oh, that sucks. So that one works, but the other one doesn't. See, I kind of like the way that looks a lot better, but... What if I do, like... I could do a couple of shelves, I suppose. Just to kind of fill up the area. And then I could place stuff in here. I don't know. I'll kind of mess around with it. Alright, so lockers will go over here. I do have a bunch of cladding, so I can work on the outside of our base, too. But I think what I'm going to do... What do I need for the advanced furnace? Gold, copper, steel, electrum, solder, and silicone. So, a little bit of everything. So, I need gold, which I... Alright, so I have a little bit of gold in here. It's only one gold. Alright, so let's see. We need 25 copper and 30 steel. So 25 copper. Steel. We are completely out of steel as well. So steel is another thing I'm gonna have to make. But we have the copper, 15 electrum. I have 3 electrum. Solder. So I need about 8 solder. And then I need 6 silicone, which I have plenty of silicone. So I need electrum, steel, and gold. Okay. Let's go see if I can. I mean, since it's nighttime, I should be able to go mine some of that. Alright, let's turn the light on so I can at least see what I'm doing here. So I need gold. How much gold do we have in here? Alright, we have plenty of gold. Alright, so gold is a check. I should have, if I remember correctly, I thought I have steel in our starter base here. Because I want to do the advanced furnace if I can. Hey, good morning. Oh, I was making electrum. Alright, so for electrum, let's see here. 50-50 gold, 600 Kelvin, 800, okay. Alright, so we have enough pressure, it's just not hot enough outside. Which is fine. I mean, once the black hole rises, I can... Alright, so on that note, we are going to grab enough ores for steel. Alright, this is almost ready to... So we have 500, and then I probably just need 200 steel for right now. So we'll do this. So we're going to split this up to 150. Alright, so we have everything we need to create 200 steel ingots. And then the last thing I need is gold, steel, and electrum, which I'm in the process of making. Okay. So on that note, what we're going to do is, until the black hole rises, we are going to go mining for some gold. Because I'm going to need gold to make more of our wind turbines. Which also reminds me, I should probably build a tracker too or something so I don't get lost. Hey, there's some gold right here. I don't really need the iron, but I can always throw it in our system so it can get smelted and processed. Yeah, there's a lot of iron here too, holy cow. Okay. And then work our way down some more. If I can get one full stack, that'd be kind of nice. Although, I think that's all the gold that's in this area. Yeah, there's a bunch of silver here, which I don't need any silver. Alright, well, that works. Apparently I'm stuck. Okay, there we are. So our system should be working. Alright, we're at 985 for ores. Once it reaches 1,000, this will unload everything. So let's throw this in here. Well, the gold's smelting. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to do something similar to what I did on Europa for the wind towers. I'm going to have 2 layers of wind towers, and then on top I'm going to have solar panels so I can kind of maximize every power source here. So, once I get some more steel, I can start making some more steel frames as well, so I can start working on expanding our base, because the next project I want to do is hydroponics, so I can start getting some oxygen. Let's see, it's still only 126 degrees. We're just waiting for the black hole to rise at this point. Let's see, I don't really need water, so I'm going to let this guy go.
Power low.
And then while we're waiting for the black hole to rise, let's see if we can get someone else. Orbiting organics. That might not be a bad one. Let's see. 186, we have 164, alright. Luckily metals don't burn when you leave them in the oven for too long. This is very true. Alright, so let's do the other direction. Alright, so apparently the organics one went away. Whoa, okay. Interrogate. And land. So we can turn you off and turn you off. Kind of preserve some power here. Alright, so our system's unloading. Those centrifuges are blinking. Alright, what do you got, sir? You do have steel. How much would that be to buy? Apparently I can't, So 300, that might not be a bad idea. Yep, I did it. 400. How much would I get if I sold 400 silicone? Well, I don't have 400 silicone, but let's see, that'd be... I could sell this stuff. Granted, I'm smelting the ores, so that's kind of a problem, but we do have some steel. Alright, so we have 200 steel, so I really don't need to wait for the black hole to rise. Granted, I have enough for another 200 steel in my inventory, so I'm still going to smelt it, but this will allow me to at least do a little bit while we wait. Let's remove our helmet, take our suit off to keep our hygiene levels up. Alright, so I need let's see, 30 steel. So we have 30 steel, now I just need gold and electrum. I have gold on me. So, gold. And last but not least, we need electrum, and then... If I remember correctly, this wall should be pressurized behind here, but I don't want to take the risk. Alright, so I need 15 electrum. So, what we're going to do now is start expanding. So, steel and steel. Let's do frames. So, let's see here. If I want to expand this way farther, we're going to need 15, 30, 33, 36. I'm going to need 40, which is going to be 80. Okay. So we're going to make 80 steel frames. That'll allow us to make another hallway section over here. And then I'm going to need a bunch more frames to make our hydroponics room. So that's going to take a minute. And if I want everything... Let's see, 30... Yeah, I'm going to need 40 more ingots to make the steel sheets. So these are for steel sheets. So that's going to take a minute. The black hole is on the rise, so I need to make the electrum, which is over there. I'm kind of wondering if for the advanced furnace, if I kind of have a similar setup to what I did over there, where I just use the Vulcan atmosphere. I'm not sure how I want to do that. I mean, I guess I could do a... I think I kind of have an idea on how I want to do that, actually. Alright, the black hole is on the rise, so let's go over to our starter base so I can make the electrum here. There it is. Alright, so it's not hot enough outside quite yet. Let's see, it needs to be 327 degrees Celsius outside. So it needs 100 degrees more Celsius, and then I should be able to smelt electrum and the 200 extra steel, because I'm probably going to need it. Alright, that's rising quite fast. Alright, so let's head inside. Alright. And we have enough heat. Alright, turn this on. Alright, we have electrum. Now what I can do is do the extra steel. Alright, so let's open this up so I can kind of get more heat and less pressure in here. And then for steel, let's see, I need 900 Kelvin. So we're slowly getting there. We're at about 650 Kelvin. We have 700. If I turn you off and just kind of let you do your thing. 627 degrees Celsius. It should get hot enough. Worst case scenario, I still have fuel in this fuel canister that I can use. Black hole heated up enough for me. Alright, we're at 750. I don't know if it's gonna get hot enough. I don't think it's going to get hot enough. Dang it. On that note, what we're going to do is close that. We're going to put a little bit of fuel in there. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. Now let's head back outside. Actually, what I probably should do, because I don't want this to like blow up on me or something. It is still fairly hot in there, so maybe I'll just leave until nighttime hits, because I don't want to like release those gas and have another explosion. But we have 100 electrum and 200 steel, so I should have enough to make the advanced furnace. Let's see, and then how much? We have 100. We have 100 extra gold in there too, so that'll be useful. Before I do that, let's take a look over here really quick. Alright, yeah, so this is all closed off. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll have our fuel line and our oxygen line go into our advanced furnace, but I'm also going to have another line that goes outside so I can use the Vulcan atmosphere if I need to. And then I'm also going to have move the trader platform over here as well, so I'm going to need a bunch of steel. Turn our light off so I can preserve our power. Open up our helmet. Let's do this to keep our hygiene levels. And then water is another issue again. So we have that. We have that. Let's put you in there, and you are going to make steel sheets for us. Alright, so I need 15 electrum. And advanced furnace is being made. Perfect. So that's going to take a minute. While we're waiting for that, let's go and place some of these steel frames here. I wonder if I should... I don't really need the cladding that much. Because I have a bunch of clad. Yeah, well, it'll be fine. So we'll put you on. We'll put you on. Let's head outside really quick so I can start placing these frames. So... Alright, so that's going to go like that, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to get rid of more of those pieces of cladding here. There we go. There we are. Alright. Now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that should leave 15 for the top, and then I'll have another section of hallway here, which it looks like we will have enough. So let's go up tops. It'll make it a little bit easier to place these. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Alright. So I should have enough steel sheets to weld all that completely up. And then I can place a bunch of cladding around and stuff too, but we have the hallway, and then we're going to have even more steel frames for the actual hydroponics room itself. Alright, you are just about done, so we'll put you there. Alright, here's our advanced furnace, so let's place this. Let's see, I can turn my light off for right now. Actually, I want to place this a little bit farther back. So we're going to dismantle this wall. It's going to go like that. And then, yeah, we're just going to keep that wall open for right now. Uh-oh. Hydration is critical. That's not good. Alright, you're done. So what do I need to actually weld this up? I need electronic parts. which iron, gold, and copper. So we have gold, copper, and iron. I just need one of those. Alright, and then steel sheets in right hand. So I'm gonna have to make a few more steel sheets, but I need 5 more steel sheets. Okay. Alright, so there's the advanced furnace, which means I need to make 5 more steel sheets. So what we'll do is take the steel, and we'll just do 6. This will make 6 steel sheets, but oh well. Alright, so there's the advanced furnace. Now, I should have... I hope I have enough chutes here. So how do I want to do the chutes? Probably similar to how I did it. We go like that. So this will be the input, and this will be the outlet, which means I need one more basic chute, which I have at our starter base. Speaking of our starter base, I'm actually going to go there so I can drink some water and not die of dehydration. Yeah, our oxygen's dropping fairly fast again too, which is kind of concerning. That's why I want to get our hydroponics bay up and running as well. Alright, there we are. So water's taken care of. Let's do some food here really quick. And food is good, so we should be good to go for right now. The other issue I'm going to run into is water. I'm going to have to figure out a good source of water. I really don't need all these chutes, so we'll just keep that one right there. This one, stack of 10 should be fine. I don't think there's anything else I need from here right now. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, so I want to get hydroponics up and running so that I can create oxygen. And there's enough volatiles in here, so I should be able to use fuel to create water for us. I just need to get enough plants, which... They did release an update for the Larry, so like there's a lot more options for arms and stuff. I don't know if I'll use the Larry this episode. Or, not this episode, but this playthrough. Alright, so there's the outlet. That's where everything's going to come out. And then I just need to get everything hooked up, which right now I don't have any tanks or anything. Let's see. I need a storage locker for all of my ingots and stuff. Alright, so we have oxygen, nitrous oxide, CO2, waste, water, volatiles. Which volatiles will be easy to grab because I can just take that from the outside atmosphere. Oxygen I'm going to generate from plants, and then I'm going to use the fuel to create water. So that's kind of my plan. So really the only thing I probably... No, I'll have to extend both those pipes over here. Okay. So we'll do something like Oops. Like that. The only downside is I have our waste vent or our waste pipe right here too. These lights are kind of in the worst spot. Which I could easily fix those. I could put them in the center. I could do a light right here, light, light, light. Instead of how they currently are. Because what I would probably have to do is I could do oxygen right here. I could do volatiles right here. Or I could do both volatiles and oxygen like well, I can't do it right here actually. It would have to be right here and right here. Or I could do it on this side. No, because I'm going to run it into the same problem because of that pipe. Well, I will figure it out. I don't have enough pipe on me anyways to do this. Let's see. Yeah, because I can bring a pipe in right here. The other pipe I can have right there. It's just maneuvering it around this waste pipe, which shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to do it fairly easy, but I'll have to get a mixer and stuff too. So let's see here. Iron, gold, and copper, which we have in here. So let's eject all of this. And apparently I have a bunch of iron, gold, and copper over here too, so I'm just going to kind of condense everything up. Alright, so I just need one of you. So the mixer, I could place... I mean, I could place the mixer right here even. That wouldn't be a bad spot for it. And then I could have like oxygen, volatiles, fuel. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so in that case, let's kind of get this laid out a little bit. So that's going to be your oxygen pipe, and then volatiles is going to come along this side here, which means I need more pipe in general. So let's see, insulated pipe. Let's see how much silicone. We have 300 silicone. We do have a bunch of steel. I don't want to technically use up all my steel though. Granted, if I have to use it up, I have to use it up, so. $100. This will make 5 stacks of insulated pipe for us, so it should last us quite a while. While we're doing that, let's head back outside and then start welding this up. Which, speaking of welding, this battery is almost completely dead. There we go. Alright, so welder and steel sheets. So let's weld the bottom one first. There we are. think I'm also going to have to place like supports and stuff down too. Not that I have to, but it kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic than just having a floating base. Okay, so that our bottom part's done. Let's weld these corners up. And the black hole is on the rise. I'd like to get this finished before it gets too hot outside. Alright, and then we should have enough to weld up the rest of this. We need 30 and we have 31, so we'll have one extra steel sheet. Question is, are we going to have enough battery? I'm not too worried about the battery because we have one that should be fully charged in our airlock. Alright, yep, we almost had enough battery. And that was on a fully charged battery too, so that was actually really close. There we go. Alright, perfect. Put you away, put the one steel sheet away. And then I should be able to start placing all the cladding and stuff around here, and then I can start with the walls and stuff. So let's do this. So we're going to have cladding there, cladding here. And we're also going to have cladding like this. Well, hydroponics is going to go over here, but I don't have enough steel right now, so I'm just going to start placing all the cladding around. Then I also need some walls too, so I need let's do, it's 10, I need 16. Wow, let's just actually count it. So I need 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I need 21 walls. So that's 21 steel ingots.
Low pressure.
Pressure's fine. Alright, we need... We'll just say a stack of 30 walls just to make it even. Granted, I do have 2 walls on me, so we'll keep those in reserve. Actually, I have 3 walls on me. Alright, and then at some point I want to use the reinforced walls too. I think that'll be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then what we're going to do, volatiles. And then I need a good way of bringing volatiles into our filtration system. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many do you have left? That's fine. While I'm waiting for all the walls to be made, let's go outside and actually place these pipes along this top section here. Yeah, it has to be like winter or something because it's only 400 degrees Celsius. Only. Alrighty. So that one should be fine. And then this one, we're going to extend this way as well. Two, three. So I think we'll do something like that. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, perfect. Our batteries are still doing really well. I mean, for the most part. Let's see. I still have a few that I could build here, but I think having our kind of our hybrid power system will actually be really, really good. And this is almost ready to unload again. It's really dark. Holy cow. Alright, let's open up our helmets so I don't waste our oxygen, and then let's get all this taken care of. So we're going to bring this oxygen line like that. So that should be hooked up, even though there's nothing in our actual system right now. And then our volatile line will come around like this. One, two, three, and four. Perfect. So we have volatiles, we have oxygen right here, and then we have a mixer which will mix the gas, and then actually I do have enough. You know, the only color I'm actually missing is pink. I always use pink for fuel. There we go. So then this will be our fuel line, which will come like that. I'm also going to color code like these as well. There we go. I'm going to end up killing myself by tripping over something. So let's dismantle this wall and do this. Alright, so our fuel line is going to come around like this. So output and input. I kind of wish input was on the top instead of the bottom, but alright, there we go. And then I think what I'll probably end up doing is having like a pipe meter right here so I can tell how much is actually in this in this pipeline. But that should for the most part be set up. Now I just need to work on our output, which should go strictly into our waste. The downside is that it's going to be super heated, so I'm going to have to find a way to cool it down. Which is probably where our air conditioners come in, actually. Because with our air conditioners, how do I want to do this? I'll probably need a dedicated air conditioning system for our furnace exhaust. Because I don't want it to be too hot. Granted, that would just mean I need more air conditioners, but I do want to use phase change to actually kind of make my own air conditioner or like AC system. Speaking of, let's actually hook this mixer up here really quick. So we're going to do this. Alright, so that's hooked up, so now I can actually place the cladding back. Because I don't really think I need anything else right now. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, perfect. So that's all hooked up, and now I have all the walls I need. Let's grab some more walls here. I do need more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a little bit more plastic. So plastic stacks to 50, so that's 40, so we'll just do this. And then let's put this pipe away. So we'll do pipe. I don't need that paint anymore, so we'll put the paint back. The steel sheet I don't currently need. I'm going to keep the heavy cable on me just in case. Alright, so let's take this cladding with us. Oops. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, so I'm just going to fill my inventory with it. I am going to need some glass, though, so I'm going to have to save a little bit of extra room for glass, because I'm going to need, let's see here, 10, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to need at least 15 pieces of glass in order to do this. There's 5 on that side, 5 on that side, 3, and then 2 here. So yeah, that's 15 pieces of glass. Granted, I'm going to build the hydroponics room over here, so I'm going to end up redoing those glass sheets over there. Which is fine, because I still need a bunch more steel in order to actually do that, so. Alright, so we have 40 steel, or 40 sheets, and now I need... What is glass stack to? Glass stacks to... It doesn't... Oh yeah, stack size 50. So I have 2, so 48 pieces of glass, which would be 96. And that'll actually get made fairly quick. While the glass is being made, let's head back outside. The water and power is getting low again. Because I've had my light on the entire time. I just realized that. Oh well. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, so the inside cladding's done. Now I just need to place the outside cladding, but let's do the walls here really quick. So we'll do normal wall, normal wall. Alright, so there's the walls. And then hydroponics is going to be on this side. So maybe what I'll do is, let's do this. I have an extra door, so I'm just going to place a door there. There, so we'll do 2 walls. Yeah, we'll just do that for right now because I'm going to need a lot more steel than what I currently have. So let's head to our starter base and grab that door really quick, and then I can also take care of my water. Okay, so water first. Water's taken care of. And then I do have a door right here. I'm going to have to make another door, but that's fine. I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now. What does 4%? What I could probably end up doing is placing some more plants in here too. Let's see, how many potatoes do we have? We have 14. Uh-oh. I think I might have disconnected something here. I'm gonna have to go outside and actually see that, but that's okay. Let's eat the potato here really quick. Okay, there we are. So let's head back outside. Actually, while I do that, because I don't want our food to spoil. Actually, I'm probably gonna need this. Let's try to figure out what happened here. So I should be able to tell if it's on or not. Alright, now it is. Alright, and that thing's unloading again, so all of our ore should be smelting. Oh man, I love this. I need to make sure all those arc furnaces are turned on. I think they are. I don't think any are turned off. Yeah, they're all turned on, so we should be good. Let's see, we have 100. Not bad. I love that thing. It's so good. Okay. So then what we're going to do is have a door right there. I'm going to have a door here and a door there and make a proper airlock here, but I don't need to do that quite yet. Although it probably wouldn't hurt. But, yeah, let's start placing all of these. Speaking of, I do believe I have a passive vent underneath our base somewhere. Alright, there we are. So plastic sheets are placed. Let's actually do this one. And then I just need the glass sheets. What I need to do before I do anything else is actually place a vent in here so I can vent out all of this Vulcan atmosphere. And speaking of, I'm actually going to do this really quick. There we go. That looks better. The vent should be underneath here, if I remember correctly where I placed it. There it is. I'm gonna need that to vent out all the Vulcan atmosphere out of that room I just made. There we are. Perfect. Our batteries are still doing okay. We are struggling a little bit with power. But I'm kind of waiting for our gold to pool up a little bit so then we can actually make more wind turbines. Alright, so that's looking good so far. So let's grab some glass. Which I have right here. That should be everything I need. The only other thing I might need is the... I'm going to use this powered vent. Yeah, because then I can just do that. Okay, that'll work. Let's grab you, because I'm going to have to hook it to power. I'd probably just do it right here, to be honest with you. Alright, let's get rid of some of the cladding on me. Let's get rid of that, so I can place the powered vent in there. And then I need to extend our power network over here. Let's see, let's pull up our floor in here really quick. Alright, so let's grab our wire cutters and our cable. And we're going to extend this cable this way. So this one's just more of a temporary thing. I'm actually going to delete this cable eventually. I'm going to have to make a little bit more cable. So all my copper is in here currently. Alright, so let's do, we'll just do a stack of 50. Alright. We'll extend that cable this way. I'm going to place the vent stuff right here, and then I'm basically going to enclose myself in there. Once there's no atmosphere left, I'm going to dismantle this window, and then we only have 27 kPa of pressure in here. That's the other downside, is I don't have enough pressure in here to actually do this successfully. I'm wondering if I should try to trade for some more oxide. That probably would not be a bad idea. Before I do anything else. So, yeah, let's head back to our trading platform so I can see if I can't maybe trade for some more oxide so I can fill this up. At least until I get hydroponics working, and then, uh-oh, we have a storm coming. Alright, so let's depart you. Orbiting oxygens. Oh, I need a 7x7. Dang it, I don't have enough for... Okay, let's do this. See if I can't find something. Payless liquids. That might have something. Oh, jeez. Let's turn it to 90 degrees. Well, we have another storm, so that'll be fun. That's slightly faster. That's quite a bit faster. Okay. Interrogate. I really hope the storm doesn't affect the trader. I've never actually called a trader during a storm. I don't think so. I guess we're going to see what happens. Okay, it's unable to travel in the storm. So we're going to turn this off until the storm's done. On the plus side, our battery should fully charge again. Alright, so the storm's going that way. I need to get over... You know, I should have thought about this. About placing stairs or something so I could get up there during a storm. Oh god. No, 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 no. Thought I turned my jetpack off. I did not. There we go. I did make it up here though, so we should be okay. Well, those batteries are fully charged. These batteries aren't, but that's okay. Okay. So, what I'm gonna have to do here... First off, I'm gonna have to get over there. Which is gonna be a bit of an issue. Alright. So let's do this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so we're going to keep that placed like that. Let's place these windows. So what I think I'm going to try to do... Because I already have the cable, so I just need to... I know how I'm going to do this. So we'll place this window here. We're going to place the vent. We'll go right here. Yeah, what do I need? I need pipe, and I don't have pipe. That's okay. Wait, really? I can't actually place anything on cladding? You're not getting damaged. That's good. Alright, so we'll do something like this, and I need more pipe anyway, so I'm gonna have to make a trip over there. Well, that's okay. Let's just do this. Because I almost die from falling into a crater. Please tell me I can get across here. Okay, I can. There it is. Yay, okay. So I need pipe and, well, pipe's really the only thing I need. So let's open up our helmet so I can preserve our oxygen levels. I need you and I need you. Alright. Let's just double check while I'm in here. Powered vent, pipe, and then plastic sheets, of which I have plenty. So, alright. I should have enough to vent the atmosphere out of there. Daily dose of explosions incoming. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, like a catwalk between the platforms. That'd be kind of nice to have. Oh. Alright, just jump right here, and there we go. Alright, perfect. So, now we can do... Oh, screwdriver. And then weld and torch and plastic sheets. Alright. Now what I can do is actually hook this up. Alright. We can place this window. Grab our cable and actually hook this up to power. Alright, so this should be completely sealed in here. So now we're going to grab our atmospherics. It's actually working fairly fast. Let's go to this corner and just make sure that we get all the atmosphere out of here. I mean, it was working fairly fast. Oh, well, that explains it. There we go. That's a lot faster. I was kind of wondering if there was a window still open. Alright, and just about there. I want nothing left. Alright, so there's nothing over here, there's nothing over here, so this is completely vented. So let's turn you off, and then what we're going to do is disconnect this just so I don't accidentally turn it on, because that would be horrifying if I did that. Now, we're not going to have enough pressure. Oh, the storm's done.
Power low.
Here goes nothing. Yeah, we are not going to have enough pressure in here. There we go. So... I mean, we might have enough to kind of equalize the pressure in our base here. I do need more oxygen, though. I'm so glad I made this into an actual, like, automated airlock. Alright, then let's head out to the trader and see what he has. That looks good though. And then I'm gonna place all the cladding and stuff too. You know what you could do is have multiple landing pads. That'd be kind of fun. Please have something I can use, like, you know, oxygen. Speaking of, I wonder what I did with the oxygen I did grab. It has to be over there somewhere. Liquid. Alright, so this is all just liquid oxygen. So if I buy this, I wonder what would happen if I bought this and then opened it up. It would should evaporate. I don't know if I want to do that though. Let's see, chocolate or cake. I can't do either of those. I could buy water, but I have plenty of water currently. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what he had. I don't know if I want to do the liquid oxygen idea, actually. Or liquid nitrogen wouldn't be bad for a coolant either. Alright, I'm gonna have to play around with that. Let's see if I need to find someone who has oxide. Payless liquid, so let's do 180. See if I can find anyone. This universe really runs on sweets. Yeah, everyone wants chocolate. There's no one. Let's see, what if I... Cake is where it's at. Yeah, still nothing. Let's bump it up to 45 degrees. Alright, well, I'm just gonna turn this off until... I should have oxygen somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. I have to go inside and grab all the cladding regardless, so... Let's see, the pressure should have equalized. Oh no, we don't have enough. I have enough right here to take my helmet off. I cannot go in there though. Oh, here it is. Alright, I need to build a locker. We do have enough pressure, so... There we go. That'll help a little bit to keep the pressure up. Nice. And then I can keep a couple of these for my own personal oxygen tank, which I'm going to eventually need. We have cable. Alright, that is awesome. Let's grab the rest of the cladding here. I don't need you, at least not right now. Let's grab all the cladding I can here. Let's get rid of the pipe as well. I don't need the pipe currently either. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the outside of this section here. And then I guess what I can do is I'm going to need 50 steel frames at least. Well, 50, 3, 4. So I'm going to need 60 steel frames. So I have 120 steel on me. Oh, I do. I don't have enough steel for anything else, but I have enough for 60 steel frames, so that's what we're going to make. And now, let's go outside and start placing the pieces of cladding everywhere. was hoping the computer would pop up above the floor. I can dismantle you. I need an angle grinder. And then a wrench. Hang on a sec. Alright. Let's see, then what else do I need? I need a hand drill. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now let's head back outside and place the cladding everywhere. And my water's getting low yet again. Hey, but it's daytime. I'm slipping. I'm falling. We're good. So we'll do that there. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bam. Alright. Actually, I don't know why I'm wasting my jetpack doing that. Alright, so these are going to be all the corner pieces. There we are. So the top cladding is done. Now I just need to do the bottom. I cannot tell if that's correct. There it is. Okay, that's good. So we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Hydration critical.
Hydration is fine. Actually, it's not, but that's okay. I like how there's holes everywhere. Come on. Wow. Alright, and then we'll place you there. We'll do that one there. And then let's do the... Alright, and then I just need the corner pieces, and then we should be good. Well, sort of. I need those corner pieces too. Alright, that's going to annoy me. So we are going to... Did I leave my drill on the entire time? That's not good. I don't like the random floating pieces of rock everywhere. Alright, and then these ones go on the side like this. So 1, 2, 3, and then last but not least, bam. Alright, there we are. So that is officially done, except for the fact that I'm going to dismantle a little bit of cladding right here to make way for our hydroponics room, which is going to go right here. Alright, so we are generating some power here, so the solar panels are doing quite well. I really like our wind turbines though, like they're a lot more efficient on Vulcan than I think on Europa even. Alright, so now I need steel, which I don't, it's not hot enough for steel here. I think we're in like Vulcan winter or something, because it's not getting very hot outside. Which is actually kind of funny to say.
Waste tank caution.
There we go. There are a bunch of canisters lying in the starter base. Yeah, so those are for the most part all empty. There's a little bit of oxygen left in those ones. I guess what I could do is do like a volume pump or something to get the rest of the oxygen out of them. It's only like, I think if I remember correctly, it's like 41 kPa or something. I think this one has a little bit of oxygen left in it too. And this is not going to start working. I want to turn this on, but it's going to drain our power, which is why I haven't done it yet. But once I turn that on, I can start actually... I'll probably have to turn on our atmospherics once I get our hydroponics room up and running. Alright, so let's do you. And these are just going to be normal walls. There we go. So this stuff I can place back in here. My water's getting really low, so I'm going to have to take care of that. I need to organize this a little bit, so I think what I'll probably end up doing, since everything gets inputted right here, what if I just place my locker right there for all my ingots and stuff? There we go. And then we'll just put the one iron in there, and then the rest of the iron I'll just place like right here or something. There we go. That's a little bit more organized. Alright, so then we have the 60 frames, so let's go to the starter base and take care of our water because I'm about to die of dehydration, and then we'll place the steel frames around. I can't see anything. There we go. Place you. I can close my mining belt. You know what I should do is all the oxygen that's lying around in here, I should place into these canisters and then take these over there. That's what I'm going to do when I'm ready to dismantle this base completely. Because I don't want to waste any of the gas that's in this room. There we go. Alright, so water's taken care of. Let's make another baked potato. And yeah, these canisters are for the most part all empty. They all have about 43 to 50 kPa of pressure in there, so not really anything I can use too much. But yeah, once I'm ready to like completely dismantle this, I'm gonna actually just vent all the oxygen or just all the gas in general into these canisters right here, which I can actually use this for. So I'm gonna have to put this inside, but that's fine. Alright, let's go place these steel frames, and then I need to make more steel in general, which I should have enough fuel in here to actually do that too, so I'm not too worried about it. Speaking of, we'll open that up. Alright, let's head back outside so then I can start working on our hydroponics room. Because once I get hydroponics up and running, I should start getting a decent supply of oxygen, especially when I start making more and more plants. Alright, so what we're going to do... 1, 2, 3. So there's going to be here and here. Here and here. Oh, that would have been bad. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there's that, and then I can work on the top part. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 4 left for right there, which I guess I could place that right now that I think about it, so... So that goes like that, and then this one goes like this. There we go. Alright, and then steel frames. One here. One here. One here. And then one there. That goes like that. That one goes like that, and then the same on the top. Good thing I made as much cladding as I did. Alright, perfect. So I think what I will probably end up doing now is placing the cladding on the bottom so I have like a platform to walk on. Do something like this. 3, 4, 5, and let's do you and you. There we are. So the bottom is for the most part done. I just need to do a little bit over here. I should have enough cladding to actually do this. Oh my god. There we go. Oh yeah, I have plenty of cladding. Alright, so the bottom part is done. Now I just need enough cladding for the top part, and then obviously enough steel to actually weld all this up. But Yeah, this is coming along quite nicely. We should... I want to turn our atmospherics on, but at the same time, I don't want to because I don't think we're going to have enough power. Granted, I could always use this. I can always hook this up to our main power line temporarily if I need power. So that could potentially work. Or I could start working on making some more wind turbines. Let's see, how much gold do we have? We barely... Okay, whatever. I should have enough iron and I should have enough copper. Basically, it's just gold that I need, and I have 100 gold on me, so I hope we have enough. Let's put our suit away for right now, so my hygiene levels don't dip. And then let's do wind. So I think I need 6 more on top of this building right here. I know I need at least 42, so that's 420, 200. I don't have enough. Well, let's just throw everything in here and see how many I can make. We'll see how many wind turbines I can make from doing that. Also, what else I want to work on is our furnace here. So I want to take our waste. All right, let's do this. Because our waste pipe is right here. Am I going to be able to place a pipe right here? No, I cannot. I can do a corner pipe. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I want to connect it to this. So I might have to loop our waste pipe under here, bring it this way, and then connect it to our output. Granted, when I do that, that's going to be superheated gas, so I'm going to have to find a way to cool it down, which I could throw some air conditioners in this area here. Oh, I think I know how I can do that. I think I know how to do that. I wonder, let's see, because I want to work with my suit off, but I want a headlamp. Gold and copper. Alright, so you just made one, so let's eject this stuff really quick. I want to make me a headlamp. So then I can work without having to have my suit on. I can have a light. Hey, good morning. Alright, well, there's no battery in it, so I'll have to take care of that really quick. Holy cow, there's 240 iron in there. Oh, we have so much iron. It's not a bad thing by any means. There we are. Alright. So I need a battery, which I have an extra battery at our base. Okay, that's actually really convenient. I like that. Alright, so, waste, which I suppose I could just do right here, too. Because if I place a couple of air conditioners in here, 1, 2, 3, I could place 3 air conditioners right here. And then I could hook our waste gas, cool it down once it gets to a certain degree, then it'll push all the gas into our actual system. So I could do that. Alright, I think I know how I want to end up doing that. So this is going to go straight up like this. Let's see, what do I need for an atmospheric machine? Iron, gold, and copper, and I'm using all that for wind turbines. So I could dismantle our air conditioning system in there, but that's keeping our base cool over there. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do that yet. Let's turn our light off here for a second. Okay, yeah, so it's not right here, it's one up. Okay. It's going to be a similar build to how that is over there. So pipe, light, and then this is going to come across. So this is where one air conditioner is going to go. So this is going to... Actually, it doesn't really matter how I do this. I could just bring it down like this. Something like that. That could work, and then I'll have like a volume pump right here where once this gas gets to a certain degree, it'll push all of our waste gas into our system here. That should work. I wonder if I should have a door right here or something so I can get behind here if I have to. Probably wouldn't hurt. Granted, I am going to keep this area vented just because it'll heat this up and then cause an explosion. And I don't necessarily want to do that. Alright, so let's do this. So I don't think I need the cladding anymore, so I should be able to put all this back. At least for right now. I know what I want to do with our waste. So... there we are. Okay. Let's see, how many wind turbines do we have? We do have 6 on it. So let's go place the rest of these here really quick. And then I need to make more steel. Okay, that's hilarious. It just kind of floats there. Alright, it's slowly getting hotter out, so that's good. I wonder if Vulcan summer's on the way. Speaking of, let's see here. Nebula nucleus. Orbital oceans. Man, I need to make a proper runway. I don't think you're going to be fast enough. Well, a little bit better. A little bit faster. 26, 19. Okay. A little slower. So let's do 90 and we'll do that. Okay. Okay, that was perfect.
Power low.
Please have something I can use. That would be fantastic. I need steel. Which I might just make a stack of like 500 steel or something. Okay, well, there's steel here. Granted.
Air tank low.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this trader here, and then in between episodes, I'll actually go out and mine a bunch of this so I can actually just get a bunch of money. Because I kind of want to buy the steel, but I also want to smelt. So I'm going to keep him there. I have iron. Oh, geez, we have a bunch of iron here. Alright, so 500 iron there. I need 3 of these. There we go. Alright, so we have enough for 600 steel. I need 450 iron though, and I have currently 500, so I need to get rid of 50 of it.
Low pressure.
Pressure's fine. Okay, so let's do... We'll do 50, we'll throw you in there, and eject you. Alright. There we go. That's going to make us 600 steel. Alright, so let's do... There we go, power. Our oxygen's getting low, so I need to go refill that really quick too. Alright. So water's good. Let's top our food off here really quick. And then iron, coal, coal, and coal. So that's going to take a while to process. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, that's going to take a minute. I don't have a whole lot of fuel left, so I don't really want to use this. So I think what we'll do is we'll wait till daytime, and then I'll smelt the steel. But right now I'm going to go place the rest of these wind turbines. And then, yeah, in between episodes, I'm going to mine a bunch of ores here so I can sell them to this dude and get a bunch of money. I think that's what I'll end up doing. Let's go place the rest of these wind turbines, though. I think I only needed 6 of them. And I have 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These batteries are completely full, so I have a feeling I should be able to turn our atmospherics room on and we'd be completely fine. You know what? Let's go buy some steel. Just so I have some steel on us. So we'll buy steel from the trader. And we are going to buy 200 of it. That leaves us with 12. I definitely need to sell some stuff. Alright, so we have 200 steel on us. So I can start working on our hydroponics, potentially. I feel like I probably need to focus on power more than anything else. I like my little headlamp. So let's see here. Because if I turn this on, it's going to drain our power rather quickly. I kind of want to get one of those wind turbine setups completely done before I turn this on. Although, I kind of have an idea here. Because I can do the same thing with the outside air as well. Because I'm going to have air conditioners in here. What if I place a vent outside and I connect this pipe up to the outside world? So then I can bring in gas, cool it down, and then pump it into our system. Because that would give me pollutant, volatiles, and CO2. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, we have about 7 more of these left, and then maybe that's what I'll do. That'll at least give us some volatiles, and then oxygen. I mean, I have enough oxygen, at least for right now. But once I get hydroponics up and running, I should have hopefully an unlimited supply of it. It'll just take a while for it to build up, but let's see. So the frames are all built, so that means I need 50. I need 60 steel ingots worth of sheets. Alright, so this is going to be all steel sheets. Alright, so I think I know how I want to do this. Because this, for the most part, is ready to go. And then obviously I'm going to place some consoles and stuff, which kind of makes me think I might end up moving this, but I'm not 100% sure yet how I want to do that. Alright, yeah, that's going to take a minute. I need more steel frames, too. And then I need to decorate this area and place lights and get power over here and all that kind of stuff. And then build a proper airlock. And I have a lot of stuff I'm wanting to do here. I really like these medium level transformers. I completely didn't even know that they existed. I have a bunch of paint over here too. I kind of want to color code these a little bit. Not that I need to, but since I'm kind of waiting, I can. That one's fine, is yellow. Let's do red, white, green. I need to hook all this stuff up to power as well. And gray for you. Yeah, I need to hook all of this stuff up. Which actually, I'm going to redo these a little bit. So what I might end up doing here yeah, I like that better, and then I can actually just do the cabling right here, because then I can actually kind of see what I'm doing here. There we go. Then I can do the same thing on this side. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And then I can actually hook all of this up to power too. So we'll do this. One there, one there. There we go. Alright, and these should all be set to 100. And I can always kind of manipulate these later on as well if I need to, preserve some power or something. But that does make it a little bit easier to actually get to these controls here. Alright, I like that quite a bit. And then I'm going to place an ice crusher right here in case I do find a trader that is selling ice. I can just throw it, the ice into the ice crusher and then get water that way too. But I am going to call the episode here pretty quick. Let's see. Alright, so we've maxed out our wind turbines here, so... And then these are still being made, but I think I'm going to do this in the next episode. So, yeah, I've actually done quite a bit this episode. We expanded this hallway over here, so... in preparation for our hydroponics, which is going to go right here, is where our hydroponics is going to be. I still haven't really figured out what I want to do with these hallways. I think I might just use them for storage more than anything else. Just do something like this. I could put some shelves on this end too, some shelves over here or something. But I think these areas are just going to be more for storage. I could also place some air conditioners in here as well to maintain our temperature levels. Granted, the ACs and our atmospherics is actually working really, really well, but I want to get this all wired up, get some lights in here, get our piping up in here, and then I want to work on our hydroponics next. And then once I have hydroponics, with all the plants we have, that should produce oxygen for us. And then I'm going to build some more air conditioners right here, so when I do smelt, any of the waste gas gets thrown into this vent or this pipe here, gets cooled down with the ACs, and once it gets to a certain point, it'll get ejected back into our system and then kind of just get looped around. And then I'm also going to place a passive vent on the outside with a pipe connecting to this, which if I need to pull in the Vulcan atmosphere, I can do that and cool it down so it's not superheated gas, which will probably cause an explosion if I don't do that. But that's my idea for the next few episodes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.